I know that a lot of times when people are talking about the different sides of why people will act one way, it might be like a controversial subject to talk about some people who may pursue gaming or any attention, trying to get their name up or something in a way that could be either hurting themselves or hurting the cause. I know sometimes like people say in comedy, like let's say if you're a minority and your comedy is all about all the differences in your minority, some people will look at that and say, oh, why are you using that? And it's like, well, it depends on how you're doing. Are you really just trying to explore and be funny, or is it kind of like an exploitation of your own people? And I know that some people will say, like sometimes in gaming, like women will sometimes use the fact that they're female and then it's a male-dominated industry that they'll use that to get more followers, more hits, more revenue, and raise their fame up, or sometimes even use gaming as a stepping stone and then disrespect the fans once they move on. Have you seen things that you would say as a woman that you've seen other women, you're just like, man, you're messing this up for everyone?
All of it. All of it. I mean, to be honest with you, really struggle with women in the gaming industry, which is so funny because with the whole film coming out, No Princess in the Castle, I think it's going to be so fantastic because the women that they've chosen are the real deal. Like, they're the real deal gamers. They're not the women that are doing those things. I feel like women that are doing those things are completely ruining it for everyone because that's where all the stereotyping comes from. That's where all of the people coming in my stream and asking me to flash them and I'll donate you if you send me nudes or whatever it is. That's where that all comes from because girls do that. Those aren't guys making that up, like just saying that. There's women doing that, and that for me, like I'm pretty conservative in a lot of my views. So for me as a woman, I was focused on what my image is in the industry, and that's really why I pulled from Twitch because I don't want people coming in and assuming that's my gig because I'm a female and I'm a gamer. And yeah, people that were in there that are my fans, they know I'm not like that. They know that the community I had was different, and there was so much positive that came from that. But all of the stuff that was negative coming from it was not worth all of the hassle. It just wasn't. And I mean, like I said, it really came down to it ruining gaming for me, and that's not okay. Once something comes to a level where I'm not wanting to play anymore and I'm just like stressed out and emotionally drained, that needs to be out of my life completely. Um, I don't see that changing for women. The reason I don't is because it's all comes down to attention seeking. So you have girls, I made a lot of stupid choices when I was 12 and 13 on Counter-Strike. I did a lot of dumb things. So I've been that e-whore. I've done that, been there, done that. So I get it. And it was all attention seeking. That's what it was. I was looking for attention in the wrong places. And that will never end. People will always be looking for attention in the wrong places. And it's sad. It's very sad to me to see so many women on Twitch that like don't even really were never gamers, don't really have that love for it, but they're just kind of doing it, like you said, as a stepping stone. It's really disheartening. I really don't go on Twitch often, and it's not Twitch. I mean, Twitch is a fantastic service. Like, it's killer. I was loving it, but it's what the culture is just right now. I've really tried to kind of remove myself and kind of get back to my roots of why I'm a gamer, why I love it, and just continue to expand my knowledge and speak out in any way that I can about what I believe and why I think it's so critical to be an important role model in the world of gaming, especially for women.